It is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, 11:26 a.m. So we have a high of 45.30, a low of 44.96 and a quarter. We just restarted the combine today. We're looking to, get done as soon as possible. And like I said, we're showing you the good, the bad, the ugly. And here we look like we're going to go short right here before we do anything else. So we just shorted 3 at 45.15. It's 11:26 a.m. Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. So basically, we restarted the combine. We're looking to accomplish it as soon as possible. Hopefully, our plan is within a week, which is possible. Or you should know, you can complete the combine within 2 days. And we did that before. We got funded and we got defunded pretty quickly. But that definitely is a possibility. So let's look at the daily chart here. And you see we're literally sitting on one of the final resistance lines. And also looks like there's we're just sitting on the final resistance line, it looks like. Okay, after that big rally that we had yesterday. 1 hour chart. Okay, so let's look. Let's put in the support resistance, not support resistance, one second. Let's put in our line here so we can see. Okay, so we do see some support resistance levels based on this line here. Okay, these levels there. Let's look at the half hour. Okay, we're getting close to a lot of the moving averages after the big pop, and then basically, the next 30 minutes went down. We actually did wait today for the market to settle in. We didn't do anything till 11:30, 11:26, like we just showed you, but we did wait for the market to settle a little bit before going in. 5 minute, okay, 5 minute looks very encouraging, starting to touch all those moving averages. 1 minute. Okay, we need to take out that red moving average. Let's look at the 3 minute. Let's look at the 10 minute. Okay. So let's look at the 1 minute again. Okay, 5 minute. Okay, back to the 1 minute. All right. So it is finding some support here. It didn't break through the red line, so let's see where we put our stop. And actually, we may just get out. Okay, and we're gonna go long now. Okay. We just got out of 3 at 45.19, and we bought 3 at 45.19. Now the reason we did that is because you look over here on the 1 minute, it did not go under that red moving average, and it's crawling back up, and it does look like potentially we may have a rally here, getting ready to brew. We had that big down move right there, you see that. Okay, we had that up move initially, then the big down move, and now just like chopping slowly up, and it's right in the middle, and it is above all the moving averages. Let's look at the 5 minute right now. Okay, here too you see it's above all the moving averages now. So things can change in a moment, where things can look like they're better, long than they are short. 30-minute. We're above all the moving averages. Or maybe it's just perspective, you know, based on a little move. So 1 hour. And then we have that daily where it's sitting right at that support resistance line. Okay, so I mean, it is critical that we hold above this red line. If we don't, then yeah, we probably do want to go short, especially if we take out that 4509 and then the 4506 levels. So we could put in our stop, I guess, at 4510. There we go, there's our stop. Okay, it is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. We're at 4519. Let's see what happens. Hey, Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, 11:49 a.m. So we did have a little bit of a rally from our entry at 4519. Now it looks like we have to move our stop. Market is pulling back close to resistance. So we're going to move our stop right over here. Okay. So now our stop is at 45.19 and a half. And actually, we may just get out of the market. Let's look. Yeah, I think we're gonna get out. Okay, and we are flat. So we just got out 45.20 and 3/4. So we just got out with a little profit on this trade, but we're still down on the day because of the other trade. But now we're gonna go short. Okay, see, like I said, this market does change fast. Okay, and we just shorted 3. Let's put in our stop. Okay, you have to be very flexible. So we gotta watch this market. Sometimes it's good opportunities, but if you're not watching the market, it could be really tough, and it could go from short to long to wins to losses. You gotta be careful here. So we do have this 45.25 and 3/4 high, and then we have this 45.30 high, which is the high of the session. Maybe we'll put it to 45.30 and a half for now. Okay, giving us a lot of room on this trade, and then we could eventually move it as necessary. Let's see what happens. Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, 12:08 p.m. So we are short right now. The market went a little higher. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, 12:09 p.m. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go short some more. Even though we do want to stick with 3, we feel that there's a low risk entry to add here, and we could just move our stop. So we just shorted 3 more at 24 even, and it is 12:09 p.m. Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. So that puts our average at 22 1/4. And now we're going to put in our stop for the 3 additional contracts. Okay. So now we have a stop of 6 at 30 and a half. And let's see what happens. Alrighty, it is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. So we may add a few more. What can I say? We did want to stay away from leveraging too much. Just this market's very slow, very tight. And it does look like it might have a sell-off, and we should be fine once it does happen. So we just shorted 1 more at 26 and a half. It is Wednesday, August 30th, 12:18 p.m. So now we're short 7. Okay. Let's add our stop. There we go. We just shorted 1 more at 26 and a half. Add that stop too. Okay, so now we are short 8. Our average is now 23 and a half. Are short 8 right now. Yeah, it is looking kind of toppy here, but this market is not really clearly showing a short signal. And we are in a lot of contracts here, so we do need to sell off like immediately, or else we will be we may have to take the loss, but let's see. Okay, 27 trades, 27 and a quarter trades, 27 and a quarter, 27 and a half trades, so we're trying to short one more maybe here. Hopefully we don't get filled so the market can go down, but let's see what happens. So we're canceling that, forget it. Not too risky. I mean, yeah. See, so far it's just been holding this red line of support, holding this support lines as well. Got close once, got close twice. So we do need a break, but it does look a little toppy, so we'll see if that ends up being correct or not. Okay, so maybe we'll short now. We just shorted one at 26 and a half, one at 26 and a quarter. Okay, it is 12:21 p.m. Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. So we just shorted two more. So now we are short 10. Okay. Our average cost is now 24 even. Okay, hopefully we can take out that 25 level, which is our average. Well, no, a point away, but if we take out the 25 level, we may have some selling. Let's see, and then a little bit of selling, and we should be good to start getting out, because we do have a big position. We are taking a lot of risk here. Again, we're showing you everything transparently, even stuff that maybe is not the best thing to do. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be putting in 10 contracts. And once you get funded, you are limited to, I think, 3. So, until you build up some equity. But okay, so we have 25 and 3/4 trades, 25 and a half trades. Okay. $25 and a half, 25 and 3/4 trades. $26 trades. Oh, 25 and a quarter. That was nice. It's Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, 12:23 p.m. Constantly do that to let you know that this is being recorded live. Even if you're not watching this live, you should know that this was all done live. The good, the bad, the ugly. Okay. So either we show you our good days or days you can learn from and grow from with us. Shorted one more. We shorted one more at 25 and 3/4, 12:24 p.m. Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. Shorted another one at 26 and a quarter, 12:24 p.m. Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. We are now in 12 contracts. Okay, our average now is 24 and a quarter. So it really didn't change that much. Okay. You need that little sell-off, even if it doesn't sell off hard. And that's, I guess, what we're doing. You know, sometimes when the markets are slow and tight ranged, or especially at certain levels, sometimes we'll take on more risk and do more contracts. Is it advisable? Probably not. Should you do that? Probably not. But we are trying to get this done as quickly as possible. So sometimes we make decisions that may not be something to model, but something to just, you know, be entertained by. Of course, as we build equity, we get funded, we obviously have to avoid engaging in higher risk behavior, especially with these crazy markets. But okay, anyways, so we are at 26 and a quarter, 26 even, 25 and 3/4 almost. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 45, 25 and 3/4 trades. Our average is 24 and a quarter. We're almost there. 25 and 3/4, 26, 25 and 3/4, 25 and a half is about to trade, looks like. 26 trades. 25 3/4 trades. 25 3/4, 26, 25, 26 trades, 26 and a quarter trades, 26 and a half trades. $26 and 3/4 trades. Not liking this pop. 27 trades. See, and we saw our P&L went close to 2,000 on that. 1937.50, now it's 1787.50 negative. So yeah, you see what happens when you leverage, you know. We may get stopped out again, so you know. But let's see. 26 and a half trades. That's the thing. When you trade low leverage, you have a lot of room, and sometimes the only reason you get out and you lose money on the day is because you just were over leveraged and you couldn't take any more risk, and then the market goes your way. So yeah, maybe not the best thing we're doing today. Okay, 27 and a quarter, 27 even, 27 even, 26 and 3/4, 27, 26 and 3/4, 26 and 3/4, 26 and 3/4, 27 and a quarter, 27 even, 27 and a half, 27 and a half. We are down 22.37.50 before commissions at 27 and a half. So we do need this market to go down for us. We can't take much more pain here. Oh, there we go. 26 and a half, 26. Okay, that was good. Okay, just printed 26 and a quarter. Now back at 26 and 3/4, 27 and a half, 27 even, 26 and 3/4, 26 and 3/4, 27. We have that 45.30 high. We have the 44.96 and a quarter low. 45.26 and a half is trading. Again, you see how this can be a little bit stressful, right? So definitely stick with one contract when you start, maybe two. 3 is like really wait till you're very skilled, and don't do what we're doing today. Don't go into 12 contracts. Hopefully this will work out for us. But again, we're being transparent. We're recording this live with our good decisions or less positive decisions, I guess. or riskier decisions. So don't necessarily follow this part. I guess look more at the technical part of our entries and stuff, and we can grow and learn together. So let's see what happens. I mean, if we hit 3,000 on the day, we will be done. So we have a little bit of room here because, yeah, because every point is pretty substantial. 27 trades, 27 trades, 27 and a quarter, 27 and a half trades, 27 and a quarter, 27 3/4 trades. Seems to be stuck between this 27, 28 level and like the 25 level, right? And I guess that's what we're waiting for. That's what I guess we're leveraging, because hopefully we'll have a nice break. But if we don't, we're gonna be done. 28 is trading. 28, 27 and 3/4, 28, 28 trades. 27 3/4. We did print a 28 and a quarter trades. Okay. 27 and 3/4 trades. 28 trades. 28 and a quarter trades. 28 even trades. 27 and 3/4. 28 even trades. 28 even trades. 27 3/4 trades. 28 even trades. 27 3/4. 28. 28 and a quarter. We are 26.8750 negative at 28 and a quarter. So we really need this to go down. Not have much room. 28 trades. 28 and a quarter trades. 28 even trades. 8 and a quarter trades. 8 and a half trades. 28 and 3/7. We're down on the day. 20 and a half. 28 and 3/4. So trade that there. 29. Okay. 28 and 3/4. And we are stopped out and we are done. So we have to reset the account again. Okay, so there you go. All right, we over leveraged. We are stopped out again. We have to reset the account. Yeah, the way it works with Top Step is if you break a rule and the rule is I mean, we could technically trade tomorrow as well, but we would only have like $1,500 of room. So we are going to reset the account. And look, it hit, I think it hit 45.30. Let's see. Or maybe not. Okay. No, but you see. May have. But anyways, so basically, yeah, and watch the market go down now. That would be funny. But basically, you see, this market has been really choppy. Big down move, look at that. Then up move, down move. So just like a roller coaster market. Over leveraged, too many contracts. We are going to reset the account, and then our next trading day we're going to be, I guess, more stringent with following the rule. And I guess this is a great indication. I honestly think that it's better that we lost money today versus that we made, because had we made money, it would be reinforcing negative things, and and maybe we'd be like, oh, you know what, we did something that was like a high risk, and we're not gamblers here, we're traders, and we've got to be professional, and over leveraging is not something you should do. And again, sometimes we on slower days we might over leverage a little bit and whatever, but this is all rationalizations, because the market can do anything at any time, and as you're dealing with leverage when you're dealing with futures, so you definitely want to minimize that, like I said. Let's look at the charts again. The daily chart, okay, starting to cross above this final moving average, the 1 hour chart, 30-minute chart, okay, 15-minute chart. I mean, we are above all the moving averages, and we did say yesterday we need to be mindful of that. And I guess today, I mean, it was just such a choppy day, you know, like look at this up and then all the way down, you know, basically almost to the lows here, then slowly crawling up, roller coaster, and then just really, I guess, tougher day to trade today. We are approaching a weekend, so okay, we're approaching the Labor Day weekend. So that's the story right now. 45.30 high, 44.96 and a quarter low, and we are stepped out. Okay. Wednesday, August 30th, 12:36 p.m. If you needed another reason to be shown why you should not over leverage, look what's happening here. Okay, the market slowly went up to the highs, and now it's starting to break down under the moving averages. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get a nice little sell-off here and we end up being right on the short, but yet we couldn't take the pain and we had to get out because our maximum loss on the gain, on the day, I mean, is about 3,000. So once it hit 3,000, the market threw us out, like the system threw us out. So look at that. Now we're at 45.24 and a quarter, which was, look how the market's selling off really hard now, you know. And had we only been in 1 or 2 or 3 contracts, we would have been more than fine. And you see, that's what happens, because every time you enter one S&P mini contract, that's $50 for every point the market moves, right? So if it goes from 45.24 to 45.25, that's $50. Now if you start multiplying that by 3, now it's 3 times as much as 150 a point. And if you multiply that by 6 or 10 or 12 like we were in, it really multiplies real quick. So we were just, looking for that sell-off, which we're starting to get now. We're breaking through the moving averages, all of them now in the last 2-3 minutes. Look at that, except the red one. We broke through the green, the yellow, the blue, the support lines. We're approaching the red one now. We're at 45.23 and 3/4. And you see, look at that. We would have been good, and I do still think the market will sell off. So we're gonna follow up. We're gonna follow up with you guys at about 4:15 when the New York Stock Exchange closes, and we're gonna go and see what the market actually does. But that's the story. So we will reset this account, and this is a good lesson today. Do not over leverage your account. I'll say it again for anyone in the back. Do not over leverage your account. Okay, I definitely recommend starting, especially if you don't have a lot of experience, or especially if the markets are super crazy, with one single contract. You might even want to do micros, depending on which system you use, if they allow micros, but you really want to go slow. You can always multiply, you can always leverage. And we have a lot of experience, but still, a lot of experience doesn't change the fact that leverage is leverage. Okay, now at the support resistance lines, it's kind of trying to find support and resist support there, but we will see what happens. Okay, see you guys soon. It is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, 4:48 p.m. Let's review what happened today. So we have a high of 45.30 and 3/4, a low of 44.96 and a quarter. Currently the market's at about 45.26, the S&P futures, that is. So here are our orders. So look what happened. Okay, let's make this bigger. Okay, before we got in, okay, we had that rally, then that strong sell-off at about, we had that top at about 10:14. Okay, we had this rally at about 9:41. Okay, this is the 9:30 open. So a little bit of rally, sell-off, hit support, and then rallied up here from about 45.10 to about 45.30. Then strong down move at about 10:14. And then went straight down and bottomed at about 10:27. So we did nothing, we waited, then we got in right here. I guess what we were looking for was a break here, so we went short, and what ended up happening is then we bought the market because we felt, oh, it's not breaking down, so let's go long. Then we got out of that, went short some more, kept going short. And then what ended up happening is we got stopped out, okay, right near the highs at about 45.29, as you can see right there. We're in a lot of contracts, we're over leveraged, that was a big mistake. But anyways, we just want to review this. So what ended up happening after that, the market did go down and we would have been really making a nice amount. It hit a low of about 45.13 and 3/4, so we would have been up on 12 contracts. Figure, you know, that could have been, you know, we would have hit our goal of 4,500 and, you know, been done on the day at that point. But since we're over leveraged, we did have to get out. The market threw us out, they threw us out, the system threw us out at 3,000 or so. Once 3,000 hit, we got thrown out and we ended up losing on the day. So afterwards, the market rallied back up, went back down, and it just chopped around for the rest of the day, which was most of how today. I mean, if you look at today, mostly looks at the 5-minute. Let's get rid of our orders, and you'll see that pretty flat. I mean, you see this red line, it's kind of flat. That doesn't look like it's going up or down. It's just like, first we had that rally, see the red line, and then we see like it's flattening. So kind of a flat day, right? 15-minute, okay. Broke through the moving averages, rallied, came back to the moving averages, support resistance, and rallied again. 30-minute looks pretty similar. Okay, as you can see right here, same thing, boom, boom. 1 hour. Okay, similar as well. Look how perfectly it literally hit those moving averages, didn't break down and rallied. Okay, let's look at the daily chart. And you see we are literally trying to finally crawl back above the final moving average. Let's see if that happens. So, what's the plan? The plan is that we're going to go ahead and we're starting fresh. We reset the account like we said, and we're going to start fresh. And you know, you can get funded in as little as 2 or 3 days, and we are intent on proving that to you. We've done it before. We got defunded as well. Like we said, we show you the good, the bad, the ugly. And we're going to work on getting funded. Now, because it's a long weekend, it's a holiday weekend, if this drags on to next week, that's okay. But our goal is to really try to get funded, Thursday, Friday, and maybe by next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. So maybe we want to get funded by the end of next week at the latest. Hopefully, that's our goal. All right, so that's the story. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys on our next trading day. And this is for Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, 4:53.